Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ya Rabbi lakal hamdu kama yambaghi li jalali wajhika wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma rabbana lakal hamdu bima khalaqtana wa razaqtana wa hadaytana wa farrajta anna. Allahumma lakal hamdu bil Islam wa lakal hamdu bil iman wa lakal hamdu bil Quran. Amma ba'd. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم حاسبنا حسابا يسيرا اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا وعملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا اللهم ثبتنا عند الموت بلا إله إلا الله آمين يا رب العالمين اللهم اجعل عملنا كله صالحا واجعله لوجهك خالصا ولا تجعل لأحد فيه شيئا آمين يا رب. So we are going to continue our Mahmooz. Today is mostly it's gonna be revision. So if I ask you guys, what is Mahmooz first of all? So what is Mahmooz?
The word which contains Hamza as a root word.
Yeah. So how many kind of irregularities we are going to see?
Mahmooz,
First is Mahmooz we are doing, yeah.
Mahmooz, Muda'af and Muta'al.
Mu'tal, yeah. Mu'tal. Okay. In Mahmooz, how many different categories?
3.
What are they?
Mahmoozul Fa, Mahmoozul Ain, Mahmoozul Lam.
Very good. Or how many irregularities in Mudaf? Is there any categories in Mudaf? No. Okay, what about Mu'tal?
Mu'tal 3 kinds. One is Misal, Misal Wawi, Misal Yayi, Misal 2 kinds. And next is Misal. Next is Ajwaf, Ajwaf Yayi, Ajwaf Wawi. Third is Ajwaf
Naqis.
Misal Naqis. Naqis ay Wawi, Naqis al Yayi.
Very good, very good. So we were talking about Mahmooz only. We started with Mahmooz. So Mahmoozul Fa, Mahmoozul Ain, and Mahmoozul Lam. These are different categories in Mahmooz. Okay, so what do we notice in Mahmooz? What's gonna happen? What kind of irregularity we are going to see? What is the problem in Mahmooz basically? So Mahmooz, because it's gonna have Hamza, right? And we know that sometimes in our sigas, one more alif comes, right? Where does alif come? Extra alif.
In first person. It can be a fa kalma, it can be a an kalma, it can be a mim kalma. Mahmooz fa, Mahmooz an, Mahmooz lam.
Yeah, but I'm saying what kind of irregularity it is, like what is the problem in this irregularity? In Mahmooz, what is the problem basically?
The problem is when there is 2 alif or 2 hamzas together, then we have to...
Yeah. Kalma, then we get double hamzas.
Right. Wherever there's a alif or double hamza comes in the conjugation, then we have to combine it, and then there will be a mud, instead of it will be
Yeah.
That will be the main changes.
Yeah. So Reshma, doesn't matter where is Hamza. Not only in Fa. Yes, in Fa it's gonna make a big mud, right? But it can be anywhere, even at the end, right? And if then fa'ilun in the middle, right? Fa'ilun, we have after the fa kalima, we have extra alif. And then if there is ainul mahmuz, then what's gonna happen? Now two hamzas are together, right? So it can be anywhere. It can be happen at fa place, ain place, or lam place, basically. So the problem is that there is hamza already, and then we have in other sigas extra alif. For example, in fa'ilun we have extra alif. Where else do we have extra alif? When we make amar, what happen? We need to bring hamza, right?
Hamzatul wasl.
Yeah, right. So then it's gonna be a problem. And what we are doing, yeah, and what we are doing,
we remove the hamza and
yeah, we totally remove it. Yeah, we totally removing it. Right. So these are the observation. So you can see over here. It's not the whole thing. Do we have any? There should be some verbs. I didn't put any verb. I think in previous lesson we have some words, right? The whole conjugation. Yeah, it was, I think, previous lesson. So anyway, so now we know even in our is on over here. What is this? Is some file, right? So the mud is becoming, because two hamzas are diffused over here. Then where else? Whose we are dropping the first root letter, right? And we are dropping the hamza that we have imported, right? So it is both of them we just dropped because they were creating problem, right? And then what is happening over here? Mi khazun.
Alif changes into ya.
Yeah, that hamza, right? Hamza of Mahmooz, we have changed into ya. Why? Why we change?
Because of the kasra.
Yeah, because of the kasra, right? So that hamza gonna change according to whatever haraka is before the letter. If it is fatha, then it can be changed into alif. If it is kasra, it can change into ya. And if it is dhamma, then it can change into waw. So we know that. So that was basically the problem, and the otherwise it is not like a very problematic word. It's just that we are going to diffuse two hamzas together. So now let's see some examples. So we have over here ayah from Quran Pak. It says Yawma nad'u kullu unasim bi imamihim. What is the translation? Yawma, the day. Nad'u. What is nad'u? What kind of verb?
Mudare.
This is mudare, this is fi'lun mudariya, but I'm asking what kind of verb is it?
Naqis.
How it is naqis? What are the root letters?
Wow.
Dal and wow.
Dal and
Dal
wow.
and wow.
Yeah. dal, ain, wow, but we say dal, ain, and alif, right?
Okay.
The a,
Yes.
yad. But Babi, it is the a, yad'u.
Family 1, Nasara.
Yes, Bab Nasara. So da'a, it could be written like da'a, or I think, I'm not sure if it can be written like da'a. No, I think with alif. Oops.
It will be alif da.
Yeah,
Da.
with alif.
But Bab Nasara is always the alif.
Yeah, da'a. So da'a, and actually it is da'awa. Right? So how it be da'a, from da'awa it become da'a?
Depending on the harkat on a wow, it changes into alif, and the harkat on the alif shifted to ain.
Exactly. So if the weak letter waw or ya, waw and ya, waw or ya, if they are mutaharrik, like meaning they have any haraka, so then the rule is that they are going to give their haraka to the previous letter, and then they are going to change according to the haraka. Okay, so if it is fatha, then this waw is supposed to change into alif. If it is kasra, right, then it is going to change into ya, and if it is dhamma, then it is going to change into waw. So over here it has transferred fatha, right? So it is going to change accordingly. This problem. So it is going to change into alif, and this is how it will become da'a. So that, and that Bab Nasara. So yawma nad'u, yawma, the day, nad'u, you all call, will call, right? Nad'u, we will call, sorry. Yawma, the day, nad'u, we will call who? Kulla unasin.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Why it is kulla?
Mudaf
Mansub.
ilayh.
Mudaf.
Mudaf
Mudaf,
ilayhi.
special Mudaf.
No, but I'm saying why it is kulla. Yeah, it is light, yeah, mudaf, but why
Because
fatha?
maful bihi. This is maful
Yeah,
bihi.
yes, because it is maful bihi, right? So that's why it is kulla. Otherwise it could be kullu, right? So kulla unasin is mudaf ilayhi, and it is mafulun bihi over here. And bi imamihim, what kind of construction?
Jar
Majroor
Majroor.
Jar Majroor.
Only jar majroor?
Mudaf
No,
ilayhi.
no, no, Mudaf, Mudaf.
Yeah, so jar majroor plus idafa fragment. So the day we will call kulla unasin, every mankind or every human, bi imamihim, with their imam, subhanallah, right? So we need to see who is our imam, because sometimes we have yes, we are Muslim, but our imam, our leaders, our role models are different, right? So whoever we are following, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to call us with them. So yawma nadu kullu nasim bi imamihim. Then faman utiya kitabahu. So what is utiya now?
Majhul. Diya gaya. Majhul.
Yeah, so what are the root letter?
Hamza Teye. Hamza Taya.
Ati se.
Atayati.
Yeah, so this is ata. Yati. So what kind of irregularity?
Mahmoozul fa.
Muzefa.
Very good. And what bab it is making?
Ifal.
Ata yati, what bab?
Will be Daraba Yadrubu.
Yeah.
Daraba
Because
Yadrubu.
it is ata ya, right? All fathas. And then yati. In mudariya, the middle root letter is taking kasra. So daraba yadribu. Right? Daraba yadribu. So this is bab daraba. So and this is majhul. Faman utiya kitabahu. Right? So whoever is given kitabahu. Why kitaba?
File.
File?
Sorry, maful.
ये तो
मुदाफ मुदाफ अलैह
Maf'ul.
मुदाफ मुदाफ
Yeah,
इलैही है.
idafa fragment, but what this
It will
idafa
be,
fragment is doing here?
it is maful.
Maful.
Maf'ul bihi.
Maful
bihi.
So yeah, utiya kitabahu. So whoever is given his book of record, bi yaminihi. What kind of construction?
Mudafil.
जार मजरूर
Ar majroor and mudafil.
मुदाफ मुदाफ अलैह
Yes, jar majroor and idafa fragment. So whoever is given his book of record, bi yaminihi, in his right hand, right? So faulaika. So ulaika, what kind of word is ulaika?
इसमें इशारा
में इशारा.
Yeah,
इशारा
इशारा इशारा.
plural, yes, right? So ismul ishara, and this is for plural. And is it masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
It's common.
Both do you think? Yeah.
Yes, it's for both. And what is the singular of it?
هذا
هذا
ज़ालिका
هذا
ذلك ذلك
ذلك.
ذلك.
هذا ذلك
إشار بعيد
هذا ذلك
هذا,
هذه
هذا هذه
and then ulaika,
هؤلاء
أولئك
and then no haula, yeah. Hada,
هؤلاء
haulai. Remember with ha. Haza has ha, and haulai, it's plural, gonna have ha. So haza, hazihi is the feminine, and then haulai. Zalika, right? Tilka, the feminine, and then
Tilka.
ulaika is the. So this is lil ishara, ismul ishara lil bayid.
للبعيد
Lil bayid. And what role it mostly play?
مبتدا.
Yes, so it can be our mubtada. So faulaika, and this is starting a new sentence. So faulaika, so mubtada. Now yakrauna kitabahum. What kind of fail is yakrauna?
مجهول مجهول
How it is majhul? Do we
Mudari.
say
it is passive voice
مضارع فعل مضارع
مضارع
No.
للمجهول
فعل مضارع
majhul should have u sound,
मालूम.
okay.
right? Majhul should have, it doesn't have u sound, it has a sound. So it's not majhul, it's regular malum. So yakrauna, yeah. So what are the root letters?
قرأ
Qara'a.
قاف را حمزة
Qara'a.
Very good. Kara.
महमूज लाम
Very good. So kara and a. Kara'a yakra'u. Yaqra'u, right? And from that we have home version, home siga over here. So yaqra'una. What this fail is doing over here?
أولئك that will be the خبر. أولئك yeah. It is مبتدا. It will be جملة فعلية the خبر.
Exactly. So ulaika is mubtada, and now yakra'una kitabahum, the whole thing, right? So why kitabahum is attached to yakra'una?
Because it is a maful bihi.
Maful bihi, and idafa. Very good. So faulaika, so those are yakra'una, they will read kitabahum, their book of record. So they will read their book of record, and what they found, wala yuzlamuna fatila, right? And they realize, and this is the statement that wala and not yuzlamuna. What kind of lie is that?
La Nafia.
La nafi. Yeah.
La nafiya. What's the difference between la nahiya and la nafiya?
La Nafia
Nahiya is
not
drop
found.
known and Nafia is not drop known.
Yes, and la nahiya is forbidding. Over here, it's not forbidding, right? It is just simple known that wala yudla. It's a statement. Wala yudlamuna fatila. What is fatila?
वो जो खजूर का जो छिलका होता है उसके ऊपर का जो
Yeah.
सीट होता है उसके बीच में घी के ऊपर जो छिलका
Thread
रहता है ना
होता
सीट का उसे पतीला
Inside.
बोलते हैं।
हाँ जी,
Inside.
वो जो झिल्ली होती है,
Inside the.
वो जो झिल्ली बिल्कुल बारीक सा एक रेशा सा एक होता है, राइट? दैट इज फतीला।
उस्ताजा
या
उस्ताजा मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था, जैसे ये ऊतिया है, इसका रूट वर्ड हमजा ता एंड हमजा ता या है, तो इसमें मामूजुल फा भी होगा, और लास्ट में जैसे या आ रहा है तो ये अजवफ याई होगा कि कौन सा, ये कैसे पता चलेगा?
हमने लास्ट टाइम डिसाइड किया था कि जब हमजा होगा ना तो फिर हम महमूज उसको बोलेंगे, राइट? If you find any root letter hamza, then even though there is the other irregularities like ya hai, nakis hai, right? We can say this is nakis,
Yes.
right? Because
Yes.
ya hai yahan pe. But when there is hamza, then we're gonna stick to mahmooz.
Okay.
फिर उसको हम
Yes,
महमूज ही कहेंगे, या
Okay.
okay. So wala yuzlamuna fatila, and they are not. Now what kind of verb is yuzlamuna?
Fili mudari.
Mudari majhul.
मुदारे मजहूल लिल मजहूल.
Yes. Where is the knife file? Do we have
Under
knife
the
file?
Home.
under the
Home.
Yumuna.
Yes. Whom is the knife file? Wala yuzlamuna fatila, and they are not going to be harmed even as much as it's said over here, right? Because it's hard to translate fatila. So they are not going to be harmed even as much as a thread of their date. So over here, and what is the root letter of yuzlamuna?
Zalam.
Zalam mim.
Lam and mim. And what bab it is following?
Yuzlama.
Everyone daraba.
Yuzlama.
Fataha.
No, fataha yaftahu होना चाहिए.
Zalama yadlamu.
Yadlam.
Zalama yadlimu.
Yazlimu.
ظلم يظلم.
Yazlimu or
No,
yuzlim?
يظلم.
Yadlimu, yeah. So if we are saying yadlimu, but bab it is following?
Masna.
يضرب.
Daraba.
Daraba yadribu. But over here it is majhul,
Oh, yeah.
right? So that's why it is in the dhamma in the beginning, and middle root letter is having fatha.
Fairly sahi. This is fairly sahi.
Yeah, this is fairly sahi. Very good, mashallah.
Category.
Okay, now if we do just a big label, Yawma, like it is starting with Yawma. So what we are expecting, and we know whenever it is talking about past, right? So Yawma is basically, it could be Zarf, right? So Uzkur, we're gonna, like our mind should go that there is fail mahzuf over there, right? So Uzkur, remember what's gonna happen on that day, right? Uzkur yawma nad'u kullu nasin. Now you guys tell me, there is yawma, which we are calling that this is the zarf over here. So what we are expecting after that?
Mudaf ilayhi.
So where is mudaf ilayhi? Up to where?
Nadu. So the whole Jumla failure will be coming as mudaf ilayhi.
No,
Fail, file.
You are including the whole faman utiya kitabahu, everything?
No. Nadu kullu nasin be imamihim.
Yeah. So our mudaf ilayhi should end over here.
Complex.
So yawma is mudaf and nad'u, and then kullu nasin is their maf'ul, right? And bi imamihi is MBF, right?
MBF.
So they are all together. So this is our mudaf ilayhi. So yawma is mudaf, zarf, right? And this is our mudaf ilayhi over here, the whole thing.
So this is the keep.
Tarkib. This is Tarkib. Yeah, today is our instead of Sarf class, we have Nahaf class.
That's good.
Yeah. So faman utiya kitabahu. Now, basically, this is what I'm gonna. I wanna show you guys that if jumla failure over here is coming as a mudaf ilayhi fi mahalli jar, because yawma is zarf over here. Okay, then we have next example. وَأَقْبَلَ بَعْضُهُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ يَتَسَاءَلُونَ. Aqbala. What are the root letter? Tell me whatever you know about this word now.
Qabalam.
Aslamu.
One person at a time, yeah. So
Aslam.
Kaf, Kaf, Ba and Lam are the root letter. And then it has Hamzatul Qata in the beginning, which is telling me that it is Bab.
Ifal.
Aslamu.
Aslama, very good.
Af'ala.
Ifal.
Yeah. So Aqbala Ba'aduhum. What is Ba'aduhum doing here? Yeah, but what is Mudaf ilayhi doing here? What is the role?
Qabl is mudaf, so is it
will be
mudaf?
maf'ul bi, right?
Ba'du.
Oh no, sorry.
File.
No, it will be file. Okay, sorry.
Why you guys do not pay attention to the harakas?
Too small is As you highlighted it will be.
Yeah. Okay, I share PDF for a reason with you guys. Right? So no excuse that this is too short or too small and you guys cannot see because you guys have PDF in front of you. Or you should go through before the class. So وَأَقْبَلَ بَعْضُهُمْ. Ba'duhum is file over here for Aqbala. How are we gonna translate? Aqbala is like facing.
मुतवज्जे होंगे इनमें से बास पर एक दूसरे से सवाल.
Yeah. So ba'duhum, some of them will face, right? They will be facing each other. Ala ba'din. What is ala ba'din?
MBF.
MBF, right? And it is related to what? MBF, we say mutallik bil. But it looks like it is mutallik bil ba'duhum. Mutallik bil file, not mutallik bil fail. Right? You guys are getting the idea? Because mutallik bil fail, when we say mutallik bil, this mutallik bil could be related to anything. It could be related to fail, and sometimes it can be related to file. So over here, ba'duhum is more making sense to ala ba'din, right? So they will be facing, some of them will be facing towards others, right? So this is how it is it should be, we should be looking at it. Then what is yatasaalun?
مضارع
فعل مضارع.
فعل مضارع
You guys
صح.
are grown up now to tell me more about it. So I'm not satisfied just if you say that this is fi'l mudari'. I want to know more.
فعل مضارع بثبوت
في-
نون.
Okay, and
في
what
محل
else?
رفع فاعل.
मैम
في محل رفع فاعل.
मफूल भी का काम कर रहा है।
वाओ
कि
जमा
बाज वजह होंगे, मतलब होंगे और सवाल करेंगे। क्या करेंगे? सवाल करेंगे। क्या का जवाब दे रहा है?
वाउल जमा फाइलुहु हम.
It could be hal as well, Reshma.
जुमला हाल.
So they will be facing to each other, right? And while they are asking each other. So remember when two words are together, right? Most likely the second one gonna be the hal. When we were doing hal, that was our clue to find out hal. So over here, to me, is making more sense that this yatasaaluna is the hal of them. So they will be facing each other while they will be asking a question to each other. Okay, that is our nahu part, but I want to know what are the root letter, what is the bab, what kind of, is it fail sahi or any other irregularity?
سأل
सआला से है। सआला
अला शीन हमजा लाम
महमूजुल आइन।
महमूजुल आइन.
Very good. So this is Mahmoozul Ain. And then what bab is this one? Yatasaalun.
Family 6 تفاعل.
يتفاعل.
Yeah.
يتفاعل.
Yeah. So this is family 6.
Family 6.
Tasaalun. Ta'awana. Yeah. You can say ta'awana. Okay, so that was it. And then we have, oops. Okay, next one is awal fityatu. What kind of fail is awal or awa?
مضيفة.
It is what kind of fail?
حمزة واو يا.
माजी
Irregular.
It is
मादी
Madi. Madi.
Regular.
فعل ماضي.
लफीफ
Regular.
Madi. Madi.
लफीफ
Makroon.
Yeah, lafif makroon. But it has hamza as well, so I don't know. We were saying that there is hamza, we're gonna call
yeah,
it
yeah.
Mahmooz, right? So
But
then
yeah.
we need to check basically all
is this a rule? I mean, like we totally ignore naqis, like when we will be doing the conjugation or all those things, or just call Mahmooz, right? That's it.
I need to check because over
Yeah.
here,
I
this
think there
is
might be two categories. I mean, two kind of
Mahmooz.
irregularities.
Yeah, basically all three letters are weak over here.
And
Subhanallah.
wow, this is totally gone. Ajwa, how come there will be three? Huh? Oh,
सिर्फ हम लोग इस तरह बोल सकते हैं ना कि हमसा है तो हम लोग फिर हमसा को देखेंगे।
oh no.
Yeah,
Wow and
but-
ya. If you take wow and ya, it will be makroon.
But
And Hamza.
yeah, see, but there is
Also حمزة.
yeah, this
Hamza is separate.
regularity is more, right? So even wow and even yeah, right? So they
Together.
like it is more powerful now, right? This
Right.
week. So this is one, and now they are two. So that's why I'm thinking that I don't know. We are supposed to call it lafif then.
Yeah, it is more
If ma-
more in favor of, because it's stronger.
Yeah.
Two word together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
In over here, there was utiya is ata, right? So at least we have Hamza, Ta, and Ya. So yes, this is Mahmooz, and then we have, but there were like one weakness over here, one weakness over here, right?
Yeah.
Basically balance. So we can go to Mahmooz over there, but over here we see
We
two
cannot.
letters are Ya. So
Yeah.
then we need to check that. What is that called? I don't know where to check.
Yeah, that is.
Dictionary not gonna let us know that.
Usually they
Yeah.
don't tell about the kind of word in dictionary.
Yeah, no, actually it tells.
They say.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, okay, I will check in the dictionary later, inshallah. Not these online dictionary, but I have a book. So
Oh,
that
that's
will
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, this is we're gonna call it Lafif Makroon for now. So Awa Ya Vi, I believe. Awa Ya Vi. What barb it gonna make if I say Awa Ya Vi?
Daraba yadribu.
Yeah, Daraba.
Daraba.
Yeah, and it means to take refuge, right? To secure yourself. So to seek protection even. So is awal fitiyatu. And now fitiyatu is also interesting word, right? So what is the singular of it? Fatan over here. So fatan is singular, and then its plural would be, I think, fityatun. So fatan is singular, masculine, and its plural will be fityatun over here. Okay, so this is the plural of fatan, which is masculine, young boys. And then the feminine is fatatun. Fatatun is singular for ladies, young lady, and their plural would be fatayatun. Okay, so we need to remember that. It's look like it is, it has ta marbuta, right? But this is like different. It's not feminine. It has different feminine version. Okay, so is awal, now is came, is awal fityatu. So again, is zarf, right? Again, remember when, right? So this is zarf. So what we are expecting?
It will be mudafilahi.
Mudafilahi, right? So awal fityatu, where our mudafilahi is ending?
Ilal kafi. Ilal
Yeah,
kafi.
ilal kafi. Why toward until ilal kafi?
Because
Completing the.
Yeah, exactly, because this is where it is completing the sentence, right? So we have awa, fail, and where is the file?
Fatiyat.
Fitya, two, right?
Fatiyatu.
Yeah, so this is the file of awa. So these young boys took refuge ilal kafi, in towards a cave, right? So this, the whole thing is mudaf ilayhi for is fi mahalli jar. And then faqalu, then they said. So now qalu came, what we are expecting?
Maqulul qawl.
Yes, maqulul qawl mafulun bihi fi mahalli nasab. So faqalu, then they said what? Rabbana. Why not it's Rabbuna?
Because it is coming as the idafa fragment.
No, idafa.
Rabba.
They are
Instead
calling
of.
who Rabbana maful bihi, because Rabbi is their maful bihi.
No,
They are
No.
this
It
is
would-
we are calling on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So this is even not the part of the.
Oh, it is a nida.
Nida.
Yeah, exactly. So Ya Rabbana. So you guys are rusted. Your Nahu is rusted now.
No, but the
Not
thing is,
Rabbana.
like, it will
Ya
not be
Rabbana.
the, it will not be the Rabbu, it will be Rabba because of they are
Okay.
coming as,
Because what?
because as they are coming as Madaf Malehi, the point I was saying that it will be Rabba, not Rabbu.
Yeah, when we are calling to
Right,
Mudaf, yeah, then
that's
very good. Yeah, that is the point. Otherwise, I can say Ya Rabbu,
right.
right? I can say Ya Rabbu because Munada, it should be just light, right? Munada should be. I cannot say Ya Rabbun. I can
No.
I should be say Ya Rabbu.
Right.
But when I call to Idafa, now I'm calling, let's say I say Rabbi, right? Rabbi is not going to show up because Ya is a little tricky. So let's say Rabbuna, right? Now I cannot say Rabbuna. Why not? Because now I'm calling Idafa fragment. So now it will be Rabbana.
Yes.
Right? So Ya Rabbana. So Ya is mahzoof over here. It is understood. Okay, so they said Ya Rabbana Atina. Now what is Atina?
Failure.
Mahmoozul Fa. Mahmoozul Fa.
Yes, again Atayati, right? And then Tati. Right? Tati anta version. Tati. And how we make Amar? We are going to make it Majzoom. And when we have Nakis, the Majzoom is that we drop the weak letter, right? And then we also drop the sign of Mudariya. And now it's not readable, right? So I need to bring Hamza, right?
Iti.
Iti.
Will be Ati.
Madhya badal ho jata hai.
It will be combined, Alif and Hamza.
Yeah. Ati.
Ati.
So now
Ati.
Atayati.
Ati. Well, that's what it is here, right? Ati now.
Yeah, now two Hamzas together and we are giving
Mad.
No, is it Atayuti? I think it is Aslama family over here. Yeah. This is Aslama family because otherwise it cannot take fatha. Right? It's supposed to, the middle root letter has kasra. It's the mujarrad should have iti.
Yeah, it is Babi
Okay.
Ifal.
Yeah, so this is Aslama family.
Aslama, yeah.
So this is Ata, and Yuti is the Mudariya. Ata, Yuti. And from Yuti, if I may go to Anta version, Tuti, right?
Tuti.
And then I drop this weak letter, drop the sign of Mudariya. Now, since this is Aslama family, it can take fatha, right? Aslama family is the only exception where we can give the imported Hamza fatha. So this is how it become Ati. Now this Waw has changed into Alif according to fatha over here, right? So this is how it become Ati. You guys get the point?
Alhamdulillah.
Everyone?
So if it is Mujarrad, it will look the same, I think. If we are doing Mujarrad Amar.
Eti. That would be Eti.
Eti, okay.
Because Mujarrad cannot take fatha. Do we give in Amar Fatha?
Okay,
No.
yeah, because
Fatha
okay.
is only for family 4. Aslama.
Right.
Only Aslama can take Fatha. Otherwise, we always give either Kasra or Dhamma. Right? But this is not the case over here. So that means this is Aslama family. So Atina, you gave us, you bless us, Milladunka, especially from you, Rahmatan. Right? So now what is Milladunka?
Jar. Idafa with jar.
Jar
Jar
to
majroor and
Idafa
idafa.
fragment. And
Yeah.
that is basically especially from you, like it is referring to what? It is
Allah subhanahu wa
Ladun
ta'ala.
is a zarf, right?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Ladun is a zarf.
Yeah.
What kind of zarf is Ladun?
Special.
Yeah, but zarf zama or makan?
Maka.
Makan. Okay, so this is zarf makan and kaf is its mudaf ilayhi. So you bless us, especially from you, Rahma. And this Rahma is simply mafulun bihi over here. Then it says Wahayyi lana. What is hayyi?
Mahamazul.
What other root letter?
Ha ya hamza.
Hamza.
Yeah, I put this verb over here. Yeah, even I put ava. Okay. Ava. Ava. And what is this I telling us?
Samiya ismu. Daraba yadribu.
Yes, this I is telling that this is Bab Daraba. Because avaya. Right? So avaya. It's not aviya. It's saying a, va, a. Right? So all fathas. And then it says I, that means this is Bab Daraba. Ava, yavi. To seek refuge, to seek shelter. And what preposition it's going to use? Ila. If we are referring to a place, then it and it says ilal kahfi, right? Yeah. And then what else? Family 2, still it is taking the meaning of shelter, lodge, put up, accommodate. And then family 4, which is awa, to seek shelter. So it still have the meaning of shelter, to retire, repair. And then iwaun, this is also masdar. Iwaun is the accommodation, lodging, sheltering. And ma'wa in Quran Pak we will see a lot, right? So ma'wa, yeah, ma'wa. So this is subhanallah, the plural is less letters, right? So ma'wa, and then I cannot read it if it is ma'un or what is that? Ma'un or ma'un. I think ma'un, right? Ma'awin. Oh, ma'awin. So that is the plural of it, ma'awin. Okay. Ma'wali, itam, orphanage. So that was mawa, and then we have the verb hayyi lana. So ha, there are different options over here. Ha, ya, and a, that make it mahmoozul. Mahmoozullah, right?
It's not mudaf. Ha, ya, ya.
Mudaf.
Ha, ya, ya.
No, ha ya hamza. It's not two yas.
No.
No. It has hamza. So ha a.
Yuhayyi.
Right? So it is saying that this has all fathas, ha a. And then it is I, meaning it can be bab daraba, and then it says a, which means it can be even bab fataha. Right? So it can be from multiple babs. And even it can be ha you are. Right? Ha you are mean it could be from
Karuma family.
Karuma then. Yeah. It can be Bab Karuma. Then it says Hayatun. That is the masdar of it. Meaning to shape. We say Hayat in Urdu, right? So Hayat, iski to Hayat hi change ho gayi hai, like iski shape hi change ho gayi hai. So this is the word Hayya. To desire, crave. It also take the meaning of desire. We say Hawa, right? Hawa mean desire. So it is taking the meaning of Hawa as well. Like that, Hawa, right? I don't know. Hawa look like a different verb to me, but it is taking the meaning of desire here. Then in family 2, it's gonna be like hayya, right? To make ready, get ready, put in readiness. This meaning it's gonna take. Only 2 families it is showing it. Yeah, then family 3, how it gonna look like in family 3? Jahada family.
Jahada.
Yeah, so how it gonna go?
Yeah.
Haya.
Yeah.
Haya.
Haya. Haya. Haya. Haya. Right? Haya would be to agree, to come to an agreement. The hayya we use in Urdu, right? उसने तो hayya कर लिया, हम उसको कहते हैं इरादा कर लिया, right? So it means to make ready. So these are some information about this word. So over here, wahayyi lana. So what do you guys think? What siga is it?
Amr family
Amar,
too, right?
Amar.
Yes, this is Amar. So Amar li dua over here, right? So we are making dua over here. So Amar li dua over here is wahayyi lana, and you provide for us. Min amrina, in our matters, rashada, the guidance. Subhanallah, how beautiful dua is. We should say every day, because every day we are struggling in different matters. So that was it. Today Mehreen is not here, right?
Yeah.
Do we have?
No, I don't see her name here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, so now over here, walau tara. What kind of verb is tara? Sorry.
Mahmuzul ain.
Ra Hamza, yeah.
Hamza, yeah. Mahmoozul Ain.
Mahmoozul.
Yeah.
Ya
So
Allah.
this is Ra'a.
Okay.
Ra'a. And interesting thing is that when it go to Mudaria, it will be Yara.
Okay.
Yara. Yara you actually. Right? But we do not say Yara you, we say Yara. So now again we have Mahmooz plus we have that Nakis, right? So I'm gonna check into dictionary that how they label it, and then inshallah next class I'm gonna let you know. So walau tara, so tara.
Harf shartiya.
Yeah, law is shartiya. What about tara?
Fail shart.
Yeah, and what is the file in there?
Fail muzari. File mustatir. Taqdeer anta.
Anta, yes. Walau tara, right? So had you seen, like there is a wish over here. I wish you have seen that the scene it is referring to, right? And what is that scene? Walau tara. Where is the maf'ul of tara? Do we have? Because we need,
is fazi'u fala fata. Pura.
Fala
whole
fata
thing.
is jawab shart.
no, that cannot be the maf'ul of tara.
Is fazu.
fazi'u
Is fazu.
जब वो
Mudaf
डर
mudaf
नहीं।
जब
ilayh.
वो डर रहे हैं, और अगर तुम देखो कि जब वो डर रहे होंगे,
Walau tara. Now, if you had seen that scene, right? So the scholars are saying that basically the maf'ul of tara is mahzuf over here, right? And which is like we can say zalika zaman, right? If you had seen that time, if you were able to see that time, what time is faziyu? When they were scared, right? When they were terrorized, like they were into terror. Fala fauta, and this terror was, they were not able to escape from that terror. So over here,
is fazi'u is maf'ul hal.
no, this is the jawab.
Harf al-jawab.
Is fazi'u.
Yeah, is fazi'u is the jawab of law. So if you had seen that scene, right? The over here it says law tara halahum waqta faz'ihim. Had you seen their hal at the time of their terror, when they were terrorized? So la ra'aita amran azima, meaning it was like it is worth seeing their faces at that time. La ra'aita amran azima. That was a big matter. So this the whole thing is understood. This is mafulun bihi for tara. And is fazi'u, you see what? Right? So this is basically giving the jawab of law. Right?
What
so
is this? Fa is
Harf
also
jawab.
maybe
Fala fauta?
no fa and la is fala fata. It's not
Yeah,
separate
is fa,
fa.
but about
No, fala fata.
नहीं तुम मरोगे, नहीं तुम।
Oh,
ये
I
उनसे
see.
बोला जा रहा
no,
है।
it's not
नहीं।
mauta. It's not fauta. It's like escape.
गुम हो ना।
Because
गुम।
faught mean, we say in Urdu, faught mean किसी का यानी मर जाने को हम बोल रहे होते हैं, right? But faught over here meaning to escape,
गुम जाना। हाँ हाँ।
right? In
वहाँ पे
Arabic, faught
होंगे।
has different meaning. In Surat Al Imran, even it is used in the scene of Badr, it was used like you missed so many things in that matter. I'm forgetting the ayah, but fourth, even over here and in that sense, like when you are not able to escape. In Al Imran, I think fourth over there is in the sense of missing. You missed many opportunities, something like that. But over here, it is referring to escape. Fala fauta. And fala fauta. What do you guys notice over here?
La, after la, there is a fauta ta mansub. So
Yeah.
negation, absolute negation.
This is la nafiyatul lil jins. Right? La nafiyatul lil jins, because fauta is light and it is mansub over here.
Yes.
So there is no chance that they are going to escape from that error. They won't be able to. Right? So this is la nafiyatul lil jins over here. Fala fauta lahum, basically it is. Right? Even lahum is missing over
Fauta
here.
is ism, sister?
Isme
Yeah,
mansoob.
fauta is come over here. Fata, yafutu, this is bab nasara, and fautan or fautun is the master of it.
Yeah, so it's nasab, line of agents. Yeah.
Yeah. And fazi'u, what kind of fail is fazi'u?
Fele mazi.
Yeah, and
Daraba yadribu family.
Fil mele
daraba
rafa fa'il.
yadribu, and this is sahi,
Sahi.
right? Fail sahi.
Sahi,
What
strong,
about
strong.
fata?
Fata, it is a ajwafe wawi.
Wavi.
Very good. So fata, actually favata,
Fawata.
and then it become fata, and then yafutu, that is the mudari of it. So that is making bab nasara, and over here it is masdar, fala fauta. Wa ukhidu, what kind of fail is ukhidu?
Akhaza.
Majhul.
Hamza khaza.
Yeah, hamza
Very
khaza are the root letter.
Mahmooz
Right.
fa.
Mahmooz fa, very good. And then it is taking e sounds, right? So this is majhul,
Majul.
right?
Majul, yeah.
Naib file hum.
Naif file is whom, very good. Wa ukhizu, and they will be seized, like taken over or captured, right? Wa ukhizu, and they will be captured mim makanin kareeb, from a very near place, right? So you know that sometimes if police is chasing someone, so sometimes they are coming from very far place because they don't know where they are, right? So they first of all, they need to make sure where they are, and they are coming from all different places, right? But over here it is a picture that like for angels it's not difficult to spot them, so they will be captured from a very close place, right? So this is the scene over here.
Sister Ben,
Hmm?
I think I kind of missed. So, what will be the either for if as you
Which one?
the one there after wala tara if as you the one if as you
Fazio.
yeah okay.
Is it Bab Samia, I believe? Fazia
It
Yafzau.
could be it could be like Samia.
I think I
But
put it there.
no, but what will be the either?
Sam-
Is it
Yeah, I think I put it if
Samia is wow.
Yeah, no, I didn't put, but yeah. Fazia, you wanna check now? Oh, I put over here. So Faza'a or Fazia, there are two options. Okay.
So what will be the
Faza'a
Irab?
or Fazi'a yafza'u.
Subut daraba.
Hasiba Yasibu.
There are two form one, right? Samia
So
and
yeah, it could be either Samia family or it could be Fataha family.
Fataha and Samia. Okay.
Yeah, so these are the two options for that. So over here is taken Bab Samia, right?
This is Madi, right?
So Ustad, what will be the Irab?
Irad is Faziu, is Zarf, right? So Faziu would be Mudaf ilayhi or
Yeah, and the role should be
fi mahalli jar, yeah. And we
and
know that this is Felun Madin Failuhu hum.
yeah, and the role will be
Mudaf ilayhi.
For Tara, it will be, is it a
And Jawab of Law, yeah. It is
Jawab
Jawab Law.
oh Fala, that one is not the job. Fala Fata is not the job.
No, is Faziu is also Jawab. I think I put it over here. Let's read through this one. This is Surah Saba, ayah number 51. So it says Kilam istinaf, right? So it is a sentence by itself. It's not related to previous sentence. La mahalla laha min al-i'rab. Law is shartiya. Tara is failun. Mudare file mustaqir taqdiran wa anta. Wa is zarf. Like lima mada min al-zaman. Like it is related to time. Muttalik bil tara.
Yeah,
So
Mutalik bil
is mutalik bil tara,
okay.
right? Wa jumla fazi'u fi mahalli jar idafa wa jawab of law.
Jawab.
So is fazi'u is the jawab of law.
Wa jumla fazi'u fi jawab.
Right? And they are saying that the maf'ul of tara is mahzuf. It is understood. And what is that? Walau tara halahum waqta faz'ihim la ra'ayta amran azima. If you have seen the hal of their hal at the time of the terror, it was worth seeing it. It was amran azima. Right? And then it says that is ism mabni ala sakun fi mahalli nasab maf'ul of tara. We are talking about this is, right?
There are two options. It said or right?
Yeah, the two options. But walau tara, we can think that walau tara zalika zaman. Have you seen that time? Right? What time is faziyo when they were scared? Right? And then la is la nafiyatul lil jins. Fauta is ism of la nafiyatul lil jins, and khabar is mahzuf. And meaning are fala fauta lahum. So this terror is not going to end for them. No escape for them from this terror. Wa ukhizu wa ataf ukhizu fi'lun madi mabni lima lam yusamma fa'iluhu. So this is another way to say that this is majhul. Lam yusamma mean not mentioned the name of fa'iluhu, meaning the file is unknown. Right? So this is another way to say majhul.
Lam yusamma.
Yeah, lam yusamma fa'iluhu. So name the file is unknown.
I think better to say just naiba file. Make the longest story short.
Yeah, so
The first time I am seeing this lam yusamma fa'il. Interesting.
yeah. So wow is wow jama naib file. Mim makan jar majroor mutalik bil ukhizu, and kareeb is the sifa, and that's all.
Oh.
Aminun, right? Aminun is also Hamza Mim Noon, right? So Mahmuzul Fa. And what Siga is Aminun? What Siga is it?
Amin.
اسم فاعل
Very good. Isam file and Jama, right? Jama Muzakkar Salim. Wahum min faza in yawma izin aminun.
Aminun.
What kind of sentence we are looking at?
Jumla ismiya.
Yeah,
Yeah. Min faza in yawma izin. What is that?
irregular.
Man.
From
Mubtada.
the terror of
MBF
that day.
mubtada hai.
Yeah. So whom is our mubtada min faza in yawma izin, right?
MBK
Why I'm putting both of them faza in and yawma izin together?
Because they are chained together.
How?
Min is harf jar, faza'in majroor, and then faza'in yawma idhin is a mawsuf sifa.
Yes, the terror of that day, right? Wahum min faza in yawma izin. So they are together, and this is our MBK over here.
MBK.
Now what is aminun?
خبر
It is
Khabar.
yeah, jumla fi'liya kan
This is
yes.
khabar.
Mubtada
Hmm?
yawma izin. Wasain yawma izin. Mudaf ilayhi hai. Yawma
no
Yeah.
No, faza'in
This,
yawma idhin.
this is yawma and then izin.
These are two separate.
mudaf.
Yawma plus izin, and then they just make it yawma izin.
उस दिन का
Yeah.
Yawma
और
idhin.
आगे आ गए इस वजह से मुसलमान
So
Yeah.
this is one word, right? We are,
Yawma.
yeah, we cannot split around.
No. No, this is not one word. Basically, yawma and izin, they are two words, but they diffuse them together.
Okay.
हाँ,
Ah,
उस
okay.
दिन
Was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
but not mudaf ilayhi.
So then it will be
Yeah.
separate then min
yawma
and
special
faza'in.
मुदाफ होगा ना वो हाजा टाइप होगा ना हाजा हम लोग को
Is-
पहले नहीं लेकर आ सकते इसीलिए बाद में लेकर आते हैं तो फिर वो मुदाफ बनता है
The two different fragments then.
Wahum min faza in yawma izin. Yeah, I think then min fazain should be together and yawma izin should be by itself.
Yeah, if it is two separate words, then it should be like.
Ustada, it was
Yeah.
saying like the compound is some like is like a heavy in, but when it doesn't have the mudaf illahi after it, so it stays at like heavy in. This is that in.
Huh?
Which
Yawma
one?
There is
izin
there is
मुदाफ
two compound.
No,
ism,
that
is
is
and-
only qabla bada, not izin. Izin is not in that category.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we should take min fazain together, right? And yawma izin should be separate because actually it is yawma izin, right? I need to check
Yeah,
its
I think
grammar, but
I think
No,
yawma
is
idhin-
is
about.
in is like not ism is having by default, but
Zarf
when
is
it
dhamma.
comes if
मुदाफ
No,
मुदाफ
izin
भी
is
हो सकता है
izin is in a different way. Like this is a different case.
Sister,
If
I'm checking that the root for Yawma Idhin is Ya, Waw, and Mim. Okay, and they are saying it is Zarf-e-Zaman. That's it. Yawma Idhin. They are not.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Obviously, they're not gonna go in that detail.
This is
This
Yawma
is
Idhin.
our
no,
job.
I think that's the one you teach us. Like Izin, if he's normally heavy, but if he doesn't have normally come as a mudaf, a zarf mudaf, like is, and then come after that mudaf ilahi. But when it does not have mudaf ilahi, then it stays at his heaviness Izin.
I need to double check. Yeah, I'm forgetting something over here. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the basic Nahu you teach us, like lesson number 39.
27.
Lesson number 39.
This is
Subhanallah.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Yawma Idhin का बोला था आप Yawma Idhin का
Yeah,
Lesson number 39. Just compound is under the compound is over there.
Okay,
Just a couple of extra one.
Inshallah, I will double check it. Inshallah. Jazakallah for reminding me. Okay, so what else over here? Ifkun is afaka yafiku, right? This is also Mahmoozul fa over, right? Fasayaquluna, and soon they will say haza ifkun qadim. So these are the fabrication from the past, like they used to say about Quran, right? And then وَلَقَدْ زَرَعْنَا لِجَهَنَّمَ كَثِيرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ. May Allah save us from Nare Jahannam. وَلَقَدْ زَرَعْنَا. Zarana means we produced, we created. Right? Subhanallah. لِجَهَنَّمَ كَثِيرًا, for Jahannam. And then kathiram min al jinni wal insi. So you know the kathiram, right? So it is basically describing, this is the mawsuf, and min al jinni wal insi is the sifa of it. Who is this most people? Jinn and insan. So Jahannam is being created for them. Allahumma ajirna minan nar. Allahumma ajirna. Allahumma ajirna minan nar. So over here, Zarana, right? So this is Mahmoozul
Lam.
Mahmoozul Lam. Zarana. قد علم كل أناس مشربهم. Mashrabahum. What kind of word is mashrabahum?
The Sarf place बना है.
इसमें मंसूब
It's a Sarf.
Huh?
Zarf. जगह
Yeah.
का नाम है.
मुदाफ अलैह.
Mudaf ilayhi is children's business now, right? I'm asking something else now. Mashrabahum. What kind of siga is
It's a
it?
maf'alun. It's a maf'alun with the
Yeah. Yeah. So this is zarf pattern. So what meaning it is giving now?
उनका घाट.
Place of
Something.
drinking, right? Yeah. Time and place of drinking. Basically zarf, right? So قد علم كل أناس مشربهم كلوا واشربوا من رزق الله.
लाके रिस्क में से खाओ
Yeah.
और पियो.
Yeah. So then wailul likulli affakin athim. What kind of siga is affak?
Afla.
Root letters are hamza,
Hamza
fa,
fa ka.
right? And then affakin.
بالتفصيل.
Fa'alin.
इसमें फाइल.
No, fa'alin is not.
Fa'alin. Fa'in. Alif lam. Fa'in.
Hamza is yeah, fa'alin. This is the
Wazan.
Sigatul Mubalagh. This is Sigatul Mubalga. Afakin. Athim. What kind of siga is athim?
Fa'il. Fa'il.
Yes. Fa'il. And fa'il, this is basically Sifatul Mushabba. Right? So what is the Sifatul Mushabba? Like the quality is inherent in it, right? So he was like a theme in the one who indulged in sin, right? So that is basically the inherent quality of someone.
Most of Safa, Fakin, Nasim, most of Safa.
Yeah, a fakin a theme in is
Most of Safa.
Both are sifa.
Sifa 1, Sifa
Both.
2.
Yeah,
Both
actually,
sifa.
yeah, we cannot say Mosuf Sifa. Yeah, you're right.
Murakkabi
So,
Tawsifi.
not Murakkabi Tawsifi. We're gonna take them separately. So
Okay.
Wailun is Mubtada over here. Wail likulli, for every. So kulli and then afakin is basically mudaf ilayhi of kulli. So this is mudaf ilayhi likulli afakin athimin, and this is mudaf ilayhi number 2 basically. Right?
Yes.
So for every afak, the one who fabricate and the one who indulge in sins. Wail is for them. Yeah. Okay, what else? That was the ayah that I was saying that there is a juicy slide in there. Qala, he said, Inni, indeed I, Ana, I am. Subhanallah, see the stress over here. Inni has I in it, right? And then Ana has I in it. Indeed, Ana, I am Ahuka. What status is Ahuka? Ahu.
Rafa.
Your brother.
Marfu.
Maful.
Wow.
Marfu.
Rafa.
Ahu is Rafa. How it is Rafa?
Oh,
Wow.
Khamsa.
Wow.
Wow. So
Wow.
how you can say it is maful?
Khamsa. اسمه خمسة.
So
Mudaf,
Qala said,
mudaf.
yes, Qala, he said, Inni ana akhuka. Fala, let's take from here only this part. So this is maqulul qawl fi mahalli
Nasab.
nasab maqulun
Maqul
bihi,
bihi.
right? Jumla ismiya is coming as a maqulun bihi, maqulul qawl. Then inni is my mubtada, right? And I can make ana another mubtada,
Anakuka.
right? And akhuka is the khabar because akhu is rafa.
Yes.
Or I can do inni is my mubtada and ana akhuka, the whole thing is my khabar. And then I further break down this khabar in that I have ana mubtada and akhuka is the khabar. So inni ana akhuka, indeed I am your brother. Fala tabta is. What is tabta is? Do not grieve, I believe.
Yaqtaraba.
No, not grieve.
मायूस ना होना.
Huh? Mayus na hona?
Iblis,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bala-
So
ba-
is do not be despair. Bima kanu ya'malun. Right? Bima, because of what? Kanu ya'lamun. So kanu, kana plus film mudariya.
They used to.
Habitual. Yes.
They used to
Ma
do.
kanu ya'malun, because of what you guys used to do. Right? So this is the ayah. Now, bima kanu ya'malun. So this ma came. What kind of ma is that?
Isme Masool.
Zaida.
My Masula.
Masool. Isme Masool.
Mawsula. Yes, it
Which-
could be
which
Mawsula, right? Bima, because of what you used to do, right? But when we have Mawsula or any like Ism Mawsul, what do we need after it?
Silatul Masul. Sila.
We
Silatul
need
Masool.
sila.
Silatul Masool.
Okay, so this is our sila, but we need
Mhm.
one thing.
What is that?
Huh?
What is the question?
We need one more thing.
Masul, Silatul Masul. And then
Ma
what is the
has-
role?
Ma has hua in it,
Oh,
right?
yeah. The Bima. This will be, the whole thing will be Jar Majroor, right? The isme Masul,
No,
Silatul
Ustada,
Masul.
you're looking for Eid.
Yes. Yes.
Aid.
So ma
Oh.
need aid as well. Ma has hua in it. Right?
कानू में भी है ना उसका है तो
Kanu
no, it
has
is home.
hum.
Home.
Kanu has hum, not who.
हाँ
Ya
सही
Luna has whom?
हाँ
Where is hua? Missing.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
home.
yeah, Maluna who?
तो हानिया है
Yeah, it should
Secondly,
be
yeah,
ma
Maluna who?
kanu ya
Tanya.
Luna who. Right? But
Oh, oh.
it is missing. It is mazuf. Why?
Oh.
Why it is mazuf? The reason is that whenever you're gonna see, you will see these kind of phrases a lot in Quran Pak, right? So when that happen, basically this ma can be taken two ways. One as ma mosula,
Oh, okay.
and we can say its aid is missing. The other we can take it as a ma masdariya,
Right. My
right?
Masdari.
So it is coming as a ma masdariya. What is the benefit of it? What is the benefit? Because if we are taking as a masdar, how are we gonna construct it?
Oh, that will be, that is
Ma or ma,
Masdariya. Okay.
right?
Masdari al-Mawwal ban jayega.
Yes. Amluhum, right? Because of amlihim or amluhum, what should be the yeah, there
Ilman amla.
amaluhum, right? Amaluhum ya amluhum, right? Because of their amal,
Yeah.
right? So this is how we can take it as a ma masdariya. So now what is the point? What is the benefit of it?
I think it is
So-
more restricted or open, like when there's the ayat, it is restricted, and when it is no ayat, it is
Yeah,
more
that is different story. That is different story. Yeah. Over here they are saying bima kanu yamaluna who. If it was who, then it is referring to only few or one act of their whatever they used to do. It is referring to some one action, right?
Okay.
But when it is not there, it means whatever they used to do, right? So their amal, what they do not even remember, right? That is the point of when this ayat is missing, basically. So over here, another example is sa'a ma yamalun. So same I over here, ma has hua, but ayat is not there, right? Ma yamaluna who it's supposed to be, but it is missing. So now we can take this ma as a ma mosula, right? As well as ma masdariya, right? And what is the benefit out of it? When we say ma mosula, the translation would be many of them. This is kasiru minhum. And sa'a ma yamaluna, how terrible is whatever they do. And now I is missing, meaning whatever they did publicly, or whatever they did, they hide from the public, right? or even the deeds that they knew that they are sin, but they still did it, right? So intentionally or unintentionally. So this, when this ha is missing, this is more open, right? Whatever they do not even remember some of their deeds, right? Some of their bad deeds, they do not even remember. That also include in it when this side is missing, right? You got the idea? And then for ma mastariya, again, how terrible their deeds are. How terrible their deeds are. So now over here, it is sa'a amaluhum, right? Amaluhum. So this is now ism. So ism does not have what? Ism is timeless.
Time and timeless.
Right? So it is timeless over here. When we are taking as a ma mawsula, yamaluna, so it is referring to present or future, but past is not included in there, right? But when we are we are giving it as a ma mastariya, labeling as a ma mastariya, now we have, there is no time. So that can include even past as well, right? So absence of ayat bring tawassu. Tawassu mean vastness, right? And when there is no ayat, then we can take it as a ma mastariya and ma mawsula. Both ways we can translate, right?
What is ayat?
Sajda, you need to remind what lesson is it, so she can go back to there. I don't remember. We did.
This is in the advanced lesson number 1, 2. They can get it there.
Yeah, lesson
Together.
1 or 2 in advance. We did
Yeah,
the
together.
whole.
Yeah.
On ayat. So you can go to that lesson.
Okay.
So
Then also they can get it in the lesson number 4 from there is no 3. 3 is missing numbering. So they can even 4 over their conditional sentence. Over there they can get some 2. So they can count eyes in the complex sifa, and also they can find eyes in the ism mawsula in both in the sila.
Okay.
Both places they can get it. So lesson number 1, 2, and then 4 to 4.5, those.
Which lesson are we on today?
11.
This is
3
our
and 4.
Sarf class. It's
This
not
is
Nahav
Sarf.
class one. But today we are in a mood to do Nahav instead of Sarf.
Lesson
Those
3
are
and 4
lessons
mix.
from Nahu, right? Those are
Yeah,
lessons.
but we are talking about Nahav lesson. So in advanced Nahav lesson, I think 1, 2, or 3, 4, right? So these are the lessons we were talking about a lot. So you can refer to these.
There is, for the disclaimer, there is no 3. So lesson number 1, 2, and then go to 4. There is no lesson number 3.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I will fix it. But inshallah. Okay, so now bima kanu yamaluna, right? So over here, I is missing, more openness, right? And we can take it as a ma mastariya and ma mawsula, right? When we take it ma mawsula, then basically we have fail in it, right? And when we are taking it ma mastariya, we are referring to ism, and ism is timeless, right? And how it gonna affect bi amalihim or bi amalihim, we can take both version of it, right? So ism is timeless, includes deeds not done yet even, right? It can be past, it can be future, and it is present as well, right? So ma mastariya, ma masula, whatever deeds they remember, they do not even remember or forgot deeds, they do not even consider sin, right? Everything included in there when we are taking it as a Ma Mawsula and Ma Masdariya together?
Lot of time.
So Ma as Mawsula need an ayat. Huwa, when it is missing, it is creating tabassu, openness, whatever they did or will do, small, big, conscious, unconscious, intentional, unintentional, everything is included there. So that was the juicy slide I was referring to. And inshallah, with that, we can end. And next class, we're gonna move on to our Mudaf is little tricky, like more hard to digest. So inshallah, we will do our Naqis first. In Naqis, Misal is easier. So we will go according to the whatever is easy. So we will do inshallah Misal in our next class.
Yes, okay.
Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quranil Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa dhikril hakim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Jazakumullah.